part one of Who the Bridesmaid, because I just had to kick my bridesmaid out of my thing. If y'all know about the girl I made the trauma salad video with, I have since learned that a lot of the things that she has told me about her life, bizarre, completely made up. We had been friends for 7 years. In the late 2010s, she was even staying at my house, rent-free, utility-free, even when I was working and struggling as a full-time student. Mind you, she comes from a very wealthy background. She went to private schools her entire life in the UK. While I came from poverty, she knew this. While she was living with me, she is a very heavy smoker, and once she coughed up blood into my sink, and I was like, what the fuck? And she said, oh, it's the chemo. She has breast cancer. That's what she said, that she has breast cancer. She said she needs to go back to the UK for more chemotherapy. But I was like, wait, we go clubbing all the time. You're constantly drinking and smoking. At the bar, she sits me down in January 2025, and she's like, I need to tell you something. She's in tears. I'm like, what? And she's like, I have breast cancer. Like, it's new information. And I was like, oh my God. Because what else can you say? And she's like, I need to go back to the UK and get surgery right away. And I was like, okay. And she said she had a scan. And I was like, okay, well, I'm here to support, because who lies about that? She gets kicked out of school because she doesn't make tuition payments. She was like a year behind, so like thousands of dollars essentially. She gets kicked out, and she's upset because her mother passed away, and she's like, oh, I don't know why they're charging me when I'm going through this, when it's just like, it's a business, I fear. She got kicked out of school, and obviously you lose your student visa, so she needed to find a job. So I helped her find a job, and that's how she got her work visa. But to work in Japan, you need to take a health exam, and she did. And she went and posted a chest x-ray on her own public Instagram story. With the severity of the cancer, even with the x-ray, I understand you need a mammogram and you need, an MRI. Even so, the x-ray was clear. Part 2 of Who the Fuck My Bridesmaid. We decided to have an intervention all together as a friend group, including my husband, because my husband has also been directly affected by her with money. So we actually just wanted to talk with her because we all had concerns. However, let's focus on the cancer. I told my husband about the cancer because I was genuinely concerned. So we're all in the circle, and my husband straight up asks, because we're already talking to her, she's already bullshitting. My husband's 36 years